Hello everybody, General here, and today you're in for another episode of how to make a waxed weathered door, copper door. How do we do that, guys? Well, first of all, we're going to need crafting table, and we're going to need wood for that. So we'll go out here. It's raining and it's very loud, but here's the wood. There's wood everywhere, and each and every one of these wood, guys, will give you just that. So you come back in here, and with that wood that you've collected, like so, which is around here, you then go up here, and what do you have? Oak planks, right? So once you get those oak planks, you then go back here again, and with those planks right here, you go 1 2 3 4, and you've got your crafting table, which is right here. Let me see if I can make this sound go away. Okay, alrighty. Alright, the sound is about to go away, everybody. So I'm so sorry about that. Thank gosh now we can get back to it. So basically, like I was saying, what we did was we collected wood, which is right here. Now that we've collected this wood, we got planks. With those planks that we got that come from this wood, we're then going to make a crafting table. So if we do this, 1 2 3 4, we've got our crafting table. That's right here. So we open up this crafting table, and we're going to need what's called copper ingots. How do you get copper ingots? Well, when you mine underground, you find rocks that have ores in them. That's what they call them. There's coal ore right here, which once you break through, this, it gives you coal ore or coal to be able to then use on a furnace. You're also going to get some from, you're going to find rocks that look like this, but they're gold. And you could guess easily, that's gold ore. You'll find some with blue or like aquatic blue. And what's that? Diamonds. You'll find some silver. What's that? Sorry, some caramel ones. Those are used for iron ores. So we've got our copper here, and what do? Oh, before we do that, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's how you make a furnace. And we've already talked about our right here, coal ore. That's where we got this from. Sometimes you can use charcoal. Once you put your copper ore here, which comes from this, you're then gonna get something like this, but it's gonna be copper, and it's gonna look like that. So once you get the copper ingot, right, you then come over here and you go 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you got your copper door. Now here's the interesting part, right? How do you make an exposed door or a weathered copper door? That's what this is for, right? So basically, here we have what's called a copper door. And look at the way that it looks right now. The reason those look like this, they're actually the same thing, but this is fresh copper. But what happens is time gets to wear it away. In Minecraft games, right, or Minecraft days, this is about 2, maybe 3 days before it starts to look like this. You then have this is the second phase. You then have a third phase, which is called the weathered. That's actually the one that we're going to be making. I unfortunately don't have that here because it's already changed. Or it's going to change. And then we've got our oxidized right here, which is the 4th stage. So when we get the 3rd stage, right, what are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to come back here, and we're going to use what's called, I should have this here. Why it's not here, I don't know. But if we go back here, maybe we might find it. Not there. And it's not there either. But basically, it's honey, right? So if I start searching up honey, for example, honeycomb. And what we're going to do, right, guys? So we're going to get our weathered copper door right here. And as you guessed it, put the honey right next to it. And guys, we've got a waxed weathered copper door. And once you've selected that, it's now yours. You've got it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this video of how to make a weathered copper door. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and most important, subscribe. You can be making more videos like this. Thank you. Have a nice one.